Hello everybody, and welcome to Subnautica. I started the video, then just like went brain dead and stared at my screen for a little bit, and like a minute later, or 2 minutes later, I realized that I was in fact playing the game. No, I realized that I was seeing loading screen, just kind of like mouth agape, staring at the screen. And so far, if that's not a not moniker, but if that's just not a pure example of how my life is going currently, what would be, you know? It's just real quick. I think so I think logic stands that the only place I haven't visited is probably to be under the map. So I think we're gonna go back to where that Leviathan is, and we're gonna go donk up his shit. I'm gonna bonk him on the head, send him to horny jail. No, we're actually gonna avoid him for the most part and try to make it deeper, because I would assume that the next zone we're supposed to go to is probably below the zones we've already been. Did I? I didn't drop this all. It's good. It's what I wanted. In this one scenario, it's what I wanted. I also can't imagine a cured bloatfish, or whatever they're called, the bladderfish, is really gonna have much substance to it. It'd probably be like biting into a piece of jerky that had you know what I imagine? Like, when you cook eggs, right? And there's like that white bit on the egg that is it's like it's just so fucking it's so unappetizing, like that. The outside bit on the egg that it's like see through. Oh, it's daytime already. Just throw that boy in there. Just one alive fish with all of his dead fish brothers cooked. Even. And I do like looking out of this, right? It's very neat. Do I need to buy a little time before it's charged? No, it's actually fully charged already. My inventory is full of junk and gunk, but it's full of junk and gunk for a reason. We have everything we need to construct our friend Al-An, his existence, which is tethered entirely to my backpack, or my brain, actually. Poor guy. It's bad enough with me in here. It exists inside of my head. And, oh, cool, this is broken. We'll just put all of this crud in there. That should be good. Let's go outside real quick. I don't think we'll need to replace any of the batteries. I'm not too concerned. I'm actually, the part I'm most concerned about is our old friend, I think he's called, the Shadow Leviathan, I believe its name is the name of the big beastie, whom is hiding in the Crystal Caverns, I think the name is. That could be wrong about that one. It might be called something slightly different, but Crystal Caverns is a fine enough name. I mean, usually they're not too overly. I'm not gonna. I say the word creative in this right now, right? And it's wrong. It's not what I mean. The biomes themselves are fairly, creative and nice looking and all that. I can't really complain. I like them. What I mean is that this is where that Red Lobster boy is, isn't it? The naming conventions are fairly on the nose, so it's kind of easy to remember them. So it's good. It's not bad. It's more of a comment on the fact that it's easy to remember, and I can't help myself, right? So when I say it loud, it sounds bad, right? And thus I want to make sure that it's cleared up. Everybody is on the same page. Subnautica, please sponsor me. I fucking wish I'd received this game for free. I mean, at the point of them reaching out to me, it probably would have been much too late. I also don't really think they need subpar YouTubers such as myself to stream their games for exposure. Though I've taken a couple games here and there for we've done a couple of well, I think couple's a perfect word for it. I think like we've done 1 or 2 games that were given to me on stream. Not a lot, that's for sure. There was one that I remember getting that I tried out. Like, normally I like to try out the game a little bit before I play it on stream. Because I've gotten maybe like 3 or 4 games like that. I'm also in the wrong plot, I think. There was one that I just absolutely did not like. I'm not going to name it by name, but let's put it this way. It was just garbage. Not a very good game. I know, like, the problem is, right, I know that we've done a couple games, maybe like 1 or 2, that I had received as a, like, you know, try this out kind of thing. Because I think Kira signed the channel up for a couple of those, like, I don't want to say sponsorships, but like those sites that get like, oh hey, try out this, like, it's a small indie dev game, try it out, show it off on your channel. And if it's good, you know, I'm more than happy to give it a shot. Obviously, you know, I can recognize whether or not a game would be appropriate for me to play on stream. Where am I fucking going? This... I completely lost the entrance to the caves. Maybe it's down here. Right? Because, like, right, I think I've been offered games, right, that... I've definitely been offered games that I thought, man, whatever. I've definitely been offered games that I thought, you know, probably wouldn't be good on stream, and I'm not exactly... Like... It just wouldn't be good on my stream, right? Because, like, I watch a couple of streams here and there. I talked about it with Kat last time about one of the people I watched is not the right way to go. Is it over there? I think it might be over there. No, it's not. God damn it. Okay, we're going to the island. The island will show us the way. Actually, I think this is possibly near where we gotta go. Maybe. Probably. That looks about right. Yeah, probably. I mean, if we're just going to the shovel, we could just go back to What's-Your-Face's base and try to find our way through there. But I think this is right. I think we found the right place. And my amazing, impeccable sense of direction has led me there. Reliable. Very reliable. A soldier's gun. Unreliable. Not a soldier's gun. Yeah, but like, you know, I've always said, you know, that I've tried, if I've tried a game that was given to me, I said, oh, you know, this game was given to me to try out, so I'm gonna try to be nice about it. Try not to be as mean. And the problem is, right, I kind of tend to be very nice about those things as well, either way. Right, like, there are definitely games that I looked back upon and thought, man, I hate this. Because, like, my brain, it's a big dummy. It's a huge dummy. And, the thing about your brain being a huge dummy is it makes you a huge dummy, if you can believe it. And I can, because I'm a huge dummy. But what I mean to be saying is that I've definitely played games and said, oh man, this is really good. And then went back and played it and went, wow, or, you know, even some time away from it, right? It's like being in an abusive relationship, which is really not something you want to be equating stuff to, because people tend to get kind of touchy about you doing that, you know. It's not really what it's like, Brandon. Dare you use my trauma for your humor. Oof. I've never had somebody comment like that to me. But mostly because I don't think he's trying to watch my stuff. Not the point. There he is. Oh no, you don't, buddy. How did you fit in here? Okay, I think we're good. I guess I could put it all back in the prawn and try it, but I don't know if the prawn gets destroyed if the storage gets destroyed. Point is, I tend to, like, really, simp, I guess is the best word for it. Simp for a game while I'm playing it, and then afterwards, like, just a little bit of time away from the game, kind of go like, wow, actually this is very bad. Or maybe, like, I'll see somebody, like, negatively review it, I'm like, wow, they actually, you know what, they're right. Honestly, I see it, and I kind of ignored it, but, you know, they're right, 100%, about how bad this game was. Fucking bitch. Perfect example, right? A game that I liked initially, and then got very bad, but I kind of, like... Nostalgia's not the right word for it, but I kind of, like, put it up on a pedestal because of how good the first part was, I think it's called Broken Age, if I remember correctly. And, I mean, I liked the game initially, right? Like, it was a very interesting puzzle game, which was switching between the stories of two kids who were, like, well, not kids, like teens, right? I think they were, like, young adults, but not the point. Kind of the point. They were, like, you know, going through a chunk of their life in which they were coming of age, and it was causing strife because, you know, shit was happening that was weird to them. But, like, you know, you switch between the two characters, and it was an interesting story, and this is not the right area. Well, it is the right area, but I need to figure out where the entrance to the next area is. I'm hoping that we can get to it with the sea truck, because I didn't bring the prawn. And it was a good puzzle game. It was made by the Double Fine. Right? Double Fine used to make decent games. Notice I used the word used to in that sentence. Quick pop down here to make sure that actually this isn't the way also. He spooked me, okay? It was scary and I didn't like him. I don't know. They made a game like I liked the cave, right? That was an interesting game. It's very fun to play through. I actually got all the achievements in that one. And they made some other stuff. I don't really have a list off the top of my head. Again, kind of a big dummy. Point is, they did make some good games, and then they made some real shitty games. And I don't really think they make any good games anymore. I don't think most of the games that they have released recently have been of much note and or acclaim. Though I'm not sure, but I think there was this game, I tried playing it today. It was called Rad. I tend to play a lot of roguelike and roguelite games, right? Because there's a lot of replayability in those. There truly is. Because that's how they're made to be played. But the problem is I feel like playing them on stream is no fun. Mainly because I'm a lot more quiet when I play them. And because I feel like if I'd be... The thing is, right, you talk a lot more if there's a chat. And I know I'm waffling on today, which is actually kind of nice. Because I do like waffling to a degree. I don't know. To me, right, a streamer is somebody who should be able to talk. Not constantly, because there are times when I should shut up. But, you know, somebody who's kind of interesting. And personally, I find myself quite bored. But that's why I'm not watching this, and you possibly are. Hello, possible person watching this right now. I'm stuck in a rock. Before I get myself any more jammed, let's get myself unjammed. I'm like a fucking cat or something. It just keeps fucking trying to climb in every crawl space. It's reasonable though, right? Like, if I don't, the shadow monster might eat my soul. And I don't want him to break my fucking ride. Or I need to find the entrance to the next zone, which is kind of difficult. Especially when, you know. Where did he go? Yeah. Did I ever finish the first topic? Damn it, we were here. I want to head south, east, southeast, more or less, okay? I want to go as far east, southeast as I can. Because the only way through the zone is possibly on the other side. So, the more southeast, southeast, any of those three directions I go, the further I'm getting from the entrance. Which, in theory, should mean the closer I'm getting to the entrance to the next area. I kind of expected to turn and see him just fucking right next to me there. Really did. I don't use the compass a lot, but maybe this will help me get to this area. I'm assuming it's down. I mean, there's a theory. In theory, it could be up, but normally the end zone in this game kind of go down, down, down. Which isn't a complaint; it's more of just an observation. I'm not complaining, I swear. Please don't leave. No. Yes. No. No. I just find I find that, especially when I'm playing roguelikes and roguelites, I tend to be quiet. Especially like, well, I mean more like, you know, like Isaac or Gungeon or that. I did enjoy playing Gungeon on stream. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being self-conscious, conscious of myself. Maybe I'm being dumb. Maybe, in fact, it's Maybelline. I also don't like having damage on my thing when he can just grab and eat my whole soul. I mean, I guess at the very least, if he destroys the front of the sea truck, it won't destroy the... If he destroys the front of the sea truck, it at the very least won't destroy the back of the sea truck, which I can hopefully grab all my shit out of. The thing is, though, I'm like... I'm like 90% sure of if he destroys the front, I will die. Majorly from exposure. Use a camera. Okay. God damn it, this is the hole to the other zone, isn't it? This is the hole to the place the tissue was. Not the next zone, I don't think. We got a bit faster now, right? I think. What was that? Was There's a cavefish down here, huh? Maybe it's the both. Why can't we just assume it's for both, huh? Or why couldn't it be for both, huh? Because that's definitely the area. I don't need to get out and look. I know this isn't the right area. It's supposed to be red, I think, not purple crystals in the next area. I get the vibe that maybe the next zone isn't underneath the air, but you know. That's the holes in the next zone. Hole to the special area. Maybe it is. Maybe there are 2 entrances down here. I don't know. Let's find out. Just you and me. Let's find out. Other way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you want to see me play stuff like Isaac and Gungeon, you know, I'm down. I mean, I played a little bit of Isaac Repentance when they came out on the stream. And then I played a bit of it off stream. And now that mods are re-enabled, I'm willing to play more. It was just like, I did play a little bit, you know, after I did the stream. But I kind of want to stop till I got the mod back, because there was the one mod that I liked having. That's... oh. Okay, so we came into this one, because this is the one with the little boy in it. Little boy, baby boy, tiny boy. But, now the mods are back, I can have the mod that tells me what each item is before I pick it up, which is what I really need. I don't know. I'm bad at remembering stuff, if I haven't said that a million times. I can't remember. No, I'm serious. I can't remember. Please help. Yeah. It just helps me play the game, because it's like, oh, this is that, and that is this. So it lets me, you know, make better decisions with what I'm going to actually pick up and what I'm going to skip-a-loo-dippily on. Is it around here? Is that just the other hole over there? I really would like some clear markers. No, this is wrong. I think we're supposed to freeze when we see it. I don't know if that's it making that noise or something else. I'm almost getting to the point where I want to look up how to get to the entrance for simplicity's sake. I don't know, right? I like exploring this game, but at the same rate, it's a little bit of a hassle. Right? Because really so far I can see there's currently a giant fucking black fish with some neon teeth chasing me. You know. Jeez Louise, you fucking bastard. And I'm gonna be honest, large grouping of pixels doesn't make it exactly easy to tell which way I'm going. I definitely know people who have a wet dream in this fucking place.
So many crystals. It's causing my chakra.
Like, I don't know. I think it saw me. Yeah, I don't like that crinkling noise. I don't know. It's hard to shake the feeling like you're constantly going in circles. Especially when you are, in fact, constantly going in circles. That's over there. I don't know what happened if I was out of the seat is when it attacked. Would it pull me out of the chair? Or would it pull me out of the ship? Would it just rattle me around a bunch? I mean, I started this late. We're already a half hour in, and I'm just kind of prattled on about my gaming preferences and whether or not something or another. I don't know, I'm like, this isn't it, right? Like, there's not like 3 of these holes, and 2 of them goes down into the 2 of them go down into the special zone, and the last one goes, you know, to the next zone. That'd be really fun to find out. Like, this is definitely the other hole to entrance to the bottom zone. The one we actually came in the first time when we played this TM. When we came in through this area and we saw like, oh wow, and we went down there, and then there was, you know, an alien's fucking cock in a box or whatever. Cock in a box. In all seriousness, I'm about ready to look it up. Just to, like, where is it? How to get to Boxuru, Paris, Senpai. I feel like, right. I feel like that hole over there. I'm willing to check it out. I don't know, I feel like there's gonna be a big hole over here which is the same shit, and it leads to the same hole. And, you know. I'm just a big dummy who can't use a compass correctly, apparently. Not in game, at least. I can use a compass, I swear. Fucking did training on that shit. Come on. Bump. I suppose the same as the rest of them. Is it the same hole? Probably. Something tells me that I definitely remember this one. I had some gold and silver, and it's kind of like a little shell on the inside. Yeah. Man, I could just like, you know, when you open up then you pull out your Sea Glide, and you get that map. Something like that for this area would be nice. I guess maybe I could have, you know, I just bring everything along for a, bring along enough stuff to make the scanning station, then just build that and sit inside of it and scan the area. Yeah, you know what? Just the entrance. I want the entrance. I promise not to spoil anything about the story. Especially not to you guys, but I mean, definitely not for me. I don't want to. I want to know. I don't want to know what happens. I just want to know how to get there. Because there is another biome, and it's eluded my fucking grasp. Okay. Wow, this wiki page is unhelpful. How do I get to it?
So right around here, you should end up being roughly 800
Thank you.
to 825
Thank you.
meters
Stop
away
talking.
from your base life pod.
It literally can't
You
affect
want to
this. Oh my god, 1 second. It was just to show me the entrance. That's all she was gonna do. But she had to open her fucking mouth. Why can't I affect this? YouTube, I own you. I am now the boss of YouTube. You're cutting out all this bullshit. Leviathan. I now realize how unhelpful this is. She enters the area, right? First off, she's fucking hauling ass on fucking insane bullshit. So much so that she gets caught by the Leviathan because she's hauling so much ass. I think I have a general idea. Probably not, but you know, worth a shot. Okay, sorry that I look it up, but I'm one thing I'm short on, it's temper and time, and just fucking. I mean, I know I was late today. I was late because my family's just garbage and they do garbage stuff. Might be this way. Just they fucking took forever to get dinner ready, and they wanted to have a fighting or a yelling argument. A yelling contest is what I was trying to go for. But you know, just words that can't leave my mouth correctly. Do not look down them. Sorry, just want to make sure. I do not think this is the right way. Problem is, she hauls so much ass that it's kind of hard to fucking tell where she's going. Okay, the only feasible way to do this, right, is to go back to the entrance and try to haul this much ass. Now, I'm not certified to haul as much ass as she is, clearly. I do not have the speed boost capable of hauling as much ass as that woman, whose voice was kind of terrible. Who am I to judge? I've got a terrible voice too. Plus, she's got a higher certification for ass hauling. Let me tell you what, Zoom Zoom, she was fucking going at it. Oh wait, maybe this is the area. I'm sorry, 'cause I don't know. I want to get there tonight, in theory. And in practice, I think this is the right place. So I want to head northeast down here and just keep going. I think, because she really spends a lot of time talking about this, apparently. I think if I head between these two crystals, just keep going this way. I might just get there. I know this is the quality content everybody signs up for, but you know. I know she's. God. It is just so fucking, like, can I turn down the fucking fog in this zone? Is that an option I have as a player? As, I think she goes like this. Just kind of hauls ass down here. Thing is, she has like the speed boost, right? She just keeps fucking using it on like cooldown. It's understandable. Who wants to spend more time in here? And maybe I'm the idiot because I'm the one who's forced to stop and gawk as the Leviathan passes by. Oh? Okay. Thank you, random lady. I'd give a shout out to your YouTube channel, but I'm sure you're doing better than I am. Ha 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 ha. It's funny because it's probably true. That's helpful shit that she has on her channel. Good on her. You know, as a matter of fact, Hillian mom. You know what? That makes sense. I'm sorry for insulting your voice. She really did sound like a mom, and that was definitely what the vibe I got off of the initial intro voice. Sound like an older lady. So, I was right. Take this, you know, let this be me trying to sound like less of a dick, but also being the same amount of dick. She's cool with the gamer kids, okay? That's what she gets down with those gamer boys. Oh, man. Hey, more power to her, honestly. If your kids, if you take fucking time to, you know, have similar hobbies to your kids, good on you. Support them in them. My dad's a fucking cocksucker and hates video games as much as humanly possible. He blames literally all my problems on him, when it's very easy to attribute a lot of my issues to him. Nope, sitting still was not the answer. I have extra batteries, I don't need to worry about the charge too much. Fuck off, you screeching bitch. You really had to put him right at the fucking entrance, didn't you? And that music is really, nice staticky.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility, unable to identify
did you fit through that? Alan, how near are we talking about? Because, this shit down here is bonkers. Look at these fucking donuts. Those even look like real donuts. They're not good donuts. They're not fucking great donuts. I'd never buy donuts like that. God damn it. I went the wrong way, I think. This fucking fog. I mean, I get it, but lighten up a little bit. Oh, so the render distance is not that. I mean, that's probably why. Enjoy, because the render distance isn't very, extremely far. I wonder if that's on my side or just a game thing. I imagine it's column A, bit of column B. I like to take the blame away from myself by blaming it on others. Haha. Pretending it like a joke. State it because it's truth. God damn it. Fuck you and fuck off. I refuse to look at where this facility is. I refuse. This bitch is so fucking hungry and thirsty all the time. Buddy, you can't get me down here. Okay, I'm safe. Leave me alone. Go away. I can hear you. Alan, you wanna give me a fucking marking, like a header? To go towards? Motherfucker! Ah! Using my fucking battery tasing this bitch. Ah, there it is! Oh fuck, I used it too early. God. I swear to God, if this thing eats my fucking car while I'm inside, I'm gonna scream. And drown. So much so that I'm willing to actually save the game.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Because if he fucking destroys my car while I'm inside there, I'm gonna reload. And then park it somewhere safe. Or...
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component. The process requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I left the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
I just like that it's constructing them separately. Like, how are you gonna get that in there?
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacteria? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the camera.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commence installation using fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes. I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
He's like the fucking Death Knight or something. Look at his legs. Got 4 of them. Oh, gee, I'm stuck on him.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Commencing data transfer.
What if it pulled me out of there and not Alan? That'd be fucking cool.
Did it work? Are we...
He's a centaur. He's a fucking centaur.
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
Does he have fucking
I told
hoof
you
hand
I
with
must
claws?
return home to assess, repair, make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, affecting everything. How many survived the outbreak, I hope? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern me.
It's certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the
Clink.
gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Cool. So now we get to drive back home and go to the gate. I don't think there's anything we're specifically holding out for. So getting the hell out of here as soon as possible actually is probably fucking very high on my list because I hate this place. I hate the guy and I hate this place. And I would like to leave. Not Alan. Alan's okay-ish. I hate those guys. Yeah. Fuck yourself. Buddy, we're going the same way. We can't do that. Let's leave. Oh boy, I'm gonna grab you. I didn't learn from last time. Maybe he did. I don't know. Oh, here he comes. Fuck off. It's actually very effective, and I kind of wish I'd used it to more effect earlier, rather, not later. Later. Not yet. I'm clearly not ready to wield the power of electricity, as those before me have. I hope it's above. I think it looks like it's above, right? It's about, yeah. Give or take. I'm sure we'll get there just fine. Ha 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 ha. Cuts to an hour and a half of me dicking around trying to figure out how to get over there. I don't know. I do want to finish this game. I was talking about the cat when he asked me what games I was interested in. I'm actually kind of surprised to find out the game I was talking about, it's called Biomutant, if anybody's interested, comes out in about 2 days. Then I figured this game would be kind of done before then. I don't think I like this one as much as I like the original, to be honest. I did spend a lot of time in the original collecting like achievements and stuff. And building a super sweet base. Fuck off. Buddy, I got a million tasers waiting for you. Actually, now that I know they could do that, I'm more than okay to just swim around I suddenly am not afraid of him at all anymore because it's very easy to get rid of him. And the chaser, I think, is a little bit overpowered because it charges up very quickly. Plus, I guess I've been selecting it, deselecting it previously. Something. I don't know. Probably improperly using it was essentially what I'm getting at. Oh no! Excuse you, sir. I'm inside of you now. I wonder how I go about getting the scan data for him. Ow. Dick. Honestly, that's fair, actually, right? He bumps into me. I bump into smaller fish. It's just the circle of life, see? Bang. Circle of life. Circle of life. Vehicular manslaughter. Different terms for different strokes. Different terms for... I don't know, fucking... There's a better way to put that, but whatever. We're on the road again. That was weird. I wonder if that one managed to make it inside my ship. Actually, it'd be funny if there's just a dead fish on the floor of my ship. We're on the road again. It's so great to be on the road again. I feel like I've taken the wrong exit again. But honestly, it's not that big of a problem. 'Cause it's only a couple extra feet this way, a couple extra miles that way. And hey, it's not that much distance to travel. But I literally always manage to come out of that exit every time, even though I'm not really sure how to get there. 'Cause we're on the road again. I should really stop singing because it's not very good. Do 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 do. Yeah. It's fun.
We like having fun around here.
History for the face gate. Kind of low on food, but I think there's some more food just sitting around in the. I think there's some more food just kind of sitting around in the ship. There might be some noodles I packed in here that I kind of forgot about. There might not be, you know. And that's just one of the big parts of life. Finding out whether you left some noodles in your car. I don't know. I think it'd be a lot cooler to do this kind of thing in real life, right? Like to visit an alien planet, work for a company that does this kind of stuff. To be fair, I prefer it to be a little bit more conscious of my existence than Altera would be. Mainly because Altera is kind of a... Hey, buddy. Fuck off. Altera's kind of a dick, all things considered. They're very, I mean, I think Earth at this point is very, like, you know... I guess the best term to use it is late stage capitalism, no matter how much I dislike that term overall, because I think it's overused these days. But, you know, what other term would there be other than, like, you know, capitalism gone awry, unchecked, unbalanced, the Earth taken over by mega corporations? Which, honestly, you know, it's a dystopia we're possibly heading for. Especially with some of the people who like to exist these days. Oh, you can stop by and pick up some fruit. There we go. I'm assuming this facility is, possibly the one that, we teleported to before? And there's only phase gates we've seen on the map, I think. I don't think there was one where we found, Alan. Is it above water? No, it doesn't seem... It might be. Okay. Talk to me in a little corner of the map we haven't found. It's not that hard to, you know, do that kind of thing. Actually, we've definitely seen this part. Oh, okay. This is where the game used to start. Right, the game used to start over here. And, like, you'd see that area first. Like, it used to be connected to this part. And then one of your first parts, I think, like, the very first build of the game, right? You came over here, and you got the, you got Alan from here. right? He called out to you and you walked over and you went, "What is this? Ooh!" And you touched the barrier and zip zapped your butt off. Just clean off. Alien barriers can do that, man. Remember, kids, when you find a strange alien barrier, you report that to your nearest fucking police officer. Rather have him get his butt zip zapped off than you, right? I bet you he's the last of his species. Though it's not like that really matters, right? He can replicate himself infinitely.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Can I scan that? No. I was kind of more focused on watching the giant thing. Can I come with?
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
The thing is, right? I mean, what other business do I have on this planet? There's still 3 achievements that I don't have. I'm assuming one of them is go through the gate. The only thing I could think of would be to find where the cave is that my sister put that stuff in. But overall, I think we're ready to go through. Granted, this won't be a very long stream, but you know, how was I supposed to know how much of the game was left? Not to mention how long it'd take to fucking find my way through. I don't think, like, we could help that guy. I'm gonna pop down to save. I think it's probably still reloading the game afterwards anyway, but some more to see what's on the other side of the portal. You guys have a nice world too.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
Oh, this is the 46p.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Wow.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Patient centaur. Why does that mean to give? Why is it that bug thing appearing again? So, what do I do, Alan? Oh, that thing probably. Apparently, I can fly with these arms too. That would be amazing. I just fucking drop it. It just goes. And then it breaks and we never get to go see the homeworld. That would be amazing. Honestly. Or I fucking brained myself apparently. Jeez Louise.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
I'm sorry I can't fucking phase jump everywhere like you can. I'm pretty sure I'd break my legs if I do this. Buddy! The fucking, I swear to God. The subtitles. So does he become the ship? Oh, jeez.
Join me, Robin. I apologize. The levitator is calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
So he is the ship.
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to...
That'd be fucking, you know.
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past
Hey,
behind.
this thing has air in it, right?
Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Why would I look out the window?
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Just so we're clear, do you guys need to breathe? Am I gonna die once this thing like fucking... Is it gonna enter hard space and I'm just gonna fucking get vacuum my lungs out? Oh jeez. Is that your planet, buddy?
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
But so wondering, Altair never, you know, found that one sitting in space.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
That is some kind of architecture. So it's kind of a cop out, not letting us know what happened. Though I imagine since stuff is still running, it could be really either way, honestly. I apparently missed two achievements. Who knows what they were? Okay. I think I'll call it then. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if it was kind of short for you. Sorry if you found it kind of boring. But let me know what you guys think. What you want to see. What you're thinking about wanting to see. What you're wanting to see. What you're thinking about. You know, all those things, right? Let me know. I'll see you guys next time tomorrow with possibly probably Pathfinder, or I could mix something else in. I don't know. I kind of want to play Biomutant, to be honest, because now that I know it's coming out, I'd like to give it a shot. But I don't think it comes out for 2 days, so maybe the Pathfinder tomorrow then. Either way, sorry for the early stream or late stream. Really late. It's, whatever. Smaller. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.